morning students, 8th standard science, physics, chemistry part, unit 6, sound. What is sound? Sound is a energy. Okay, sound is a energy that travels in waves through air, water and solids. Okay. Students, today we discuss two topics. First one is production of sound. Second one, propagation of sound. Okay, production of sound. Then second one, propagation of sound. Production of sound means generation of sound. Okay, students, see that picture. Take a metal plate, then pour some water in it. Okay, then strike it with a spoon. Okay, do you hear any sound? Yeah, we hear some sound. Okay. So students, sound is produced when an object is said to vibrate. Okay, here vibration is very important. Vibration means a kind of rapid to and fro motion of the particles. Okay, this is the particles, the liquid particles. Okay, the vibration means a kind of rapid to and fro motion of the particles. This to and fro motion of the particle causes the substance around it to vibrate. The substance around it to vibrate. Okay, this sound spread to the surroundings. Okay, this sound spread to the surrounding. The substance through which the sound is transmitted called medium. Okay, the sound is travel through the medium. Here we feel air medium. Okay, air medium. Sound moves through a medium from the point of generation. Here the point of generation to the listener. Okay, this is air. Okay, air. Okay, the point of generation, the medium, the sound moves through a medium from point of generation to the listener. Okay. So finally students, the sound is produced when an object is said to be vibrate. Okay, the sound is produced by vibration, is propagated. Propagated means travel. Okay, that sound, the vibration is propagated from one location to another. One location to another. When it reaches our ear, we hear the sound. Okay. Students, here see another activity. Take the tray of an empty matchbox and stretch a rubber band around it. Okay, along the length. Okay, then blunt the stretched rubber band with your finger. Okay, use your finger, blunt the stretched rubber. Okay. Do you hear any sound here? Yeah, we hear some sound. Okay. So students, on plucking the rubber band, it starts vibrating. Okay. This sounds vibrating some few seconds only. Okay. You can hear a feeble humming sound as long as the rubber band is vibrating. The humming sound stops as soon as the rubber band stops vibrating. Okay. This confirms that the sound is produced by vibrating particles. Sound is produced by vibrating particles. Okay. So students, this activity we learn the sound is produced by vibrating particles. Okay. Then this activity we learn the sound is produced when an object is said to be vibrate. Okay. Then the vibrations also propagated. Propagated means transmitted. Okay. Travel from one location to another. Okay. Student, next we see the second topic, propagation of sound. Propagation means what? Travel, transmission. Okay, transmission or travel of a sound. Okay. Students, see in this picture, when you call your friend who is standing at a distance from your friend is able to hear your voice. Okay, how your friend is able to hear your voice? He is able to hear Because your sound travel from one place to another. Okay. Students, do an activity and learn from this propagation of sound. Okay. Okay, students, this is bell jar. Okay, this is bell jar, and this is mobile phone, and this is vacuum pump. Okay, this is an arrangement. Okay, this arrangement explain propagation of sound. Okay, okay, students, take a bell jar and mobile phone. Okay, switch on the mobile phone and music, and on the music in the mobile phone and place it in the jar. Okay, switch on the music in the mobile phone and place it in the jar. Okay, now pump out. Here is it is a vacuum pump. Pump out the air from the bell jar using vacuum pump. Using vacuum pump, we remove the air inside the air. Okay, okay. As more and more air is removed from the jar, as the more and more air from the removed from the jar, the sound from the mobile phone becomes feeble. Okay, sound from the mobile phone becomes feeble, and finally cannot hear any sound. Okay, completely the sound can't hear. Okay, so students, this is a bell jar. Okay, take a bell jar and one mobile phone. Okay, then switch on the music in the mobile phone and place it in the jar. Now the pump out the air from the bell jar using the vacuum pump. Okay, as more and more air is removed from the jar, the sound from the mobile phone becomes feeble, and finally we can't hear any sound from the mobile phone. Okay, from this activity we clear from this experiment that the sound cannot be travel in vacuum. Vacuum means empty space. Okay, here we remove all the air. Okay, so this space is empty. Okay, empty space is a vacuum space. Okay, it is clear from that experiment that sound cannot travel in vacuum, and it needs. So students, sound cannot travel in vacuum, and it needs a medium. Okay, like air, solid, liquid, or any medium. Okay, okay. Students, from this table we learn speed of sound in different medium. Okay, in solid state, the substance aluminium, speed 6420. Okay, steel 5960, iron 5950. But in liquid state, seawater has speed 1530 and distilled water has 1498. But in gaseous state, hydrogen gas has 1284 and then 316. So students, the speed of sound different from solid, liquid and gas. Okay, solid has high speed and liquid low speed, and gas state less speed. Okay students, thank you.